Alright, I am playing Title Bout, the 1979 copyright edition from Avalon Hill. I am in the middle of a lightweight bout between Jimmy Carter as a slugger and Beau as a slugger. These two boxers would have crossed over. I honestly haven't looked up whether they actually met each other, but I bet you they did, but they might not have. But their careers did overlap. Beau is, we're going into round 7. And Jimmy Carter, thanks to his defense, he has won every round up until the last round. Beau came off his stool and beat the living hell out of Jimmy Carter, and also tore his mouth with the first cut of the fight. We have not had a knockdown. We have not had a cut. We have had opportunities. They just have not occurred. But in the last round, Beau quite literally realized midway through the fight he has got to get going. Carter is only a round or two away from being of his endurance being wiped out. Jack is maybe 3 rounds away from seeing his endurance out, depending on how punches miss go as well. I've talked about this before. This was the very first tabletop boxing game I'd ever seen in my life. I was probably 8, 9 years old. My brother had it, and I used to watch my brother and his buddies play it, and then of course he allowed us to play with it. When I was a kid, boxing was my favorite sport. I could sit and watch boxing, whether I knew anything about it, and at least appreciate boxing with my, sit and watch with my dad. So I loved boxing before I had really discovered football. I was 10. I was 7 when I discovered football. I didn't understand what the hell was going on until I was like 10, and I started playing in junior high. So football overcame all other things, but I still, to this day, I bought this unopened new this was an unopened 1979 copyright. It had been unopened, and I purchased this. I spent more money for this unopened Title Bout Sports Illustrated Avalon Hill game than I've spent on any game or in my life. And yes, it was indeed as advertised. It came unopened. And how do I know? It had the original price tag on it, the original sticker on it, telling you what was inside, and it had the original price tag on it. And I think the original price tag was like $19.99. I can't remember what it was in '79, but it was. And inside it, everything, of course, had to be torn out. So it was absolutely new. But of course, 30 years old, 40 years old. Long story short, I break this out and play it once or twice a year. I even made my own FACs. I copied the FACs by hand so I won't wear out the FACs that came with it. So I use my own hand-scrawled FACs. The only drawback to me for this version of Title Bout is there are the current boxers at the time. It's a great set of historical boxers, but only so many current boxers of that time, which would have been, I think, up to 83. I don't know exactly what shrink back, print this was, so it might have had boxers up to 81 or something in it. Copyright 79, but this printing might have been 81 or 2. I don't exactly know. Long story short, that's the only drawback. I still think this is the finest tabletop boxing simulator ever made, bar none. And I've played a ton, and I like most of them. Many of them are just fantastic. Never played Title Bout 2. I believe you can still purchase Title Bout 2 directly from the Trunzo brothers or from Drive-Thru RPG, decks of cards and charts and stuff. I believe there's a PC version of Title Bout 2, so if you want to play it on the PC, you can get it. I have no idea how different it is from this, but this to me, and again, I own probably 15 boxing games. This is still, without a doubt, which is why I decided to outlay a wad of cash to have this. So I have not played it in a long time, but this is a brilliant fight. I should have recorded the first 6 rounds, but I just wanted to play. But I thought after this remarkable 6th round Beau butt kicking to Jimmy Carter, I thought when he tore that lip, I said, man, this is too damn good to not record. So here we go. Beau is the aggressor, so he automatically gets, well, he's not the aggressor, they're tied, but he is the higher rating. So Bojack technically gets the +1 to start every round. And I'm doing this as it's literally written. The boxer with the aggressor gets the control factor check. If he doesn't get it, the other guy gets control. Or not gets control, he's out of control. He would score punches, etc. And then I check Bojack's control. So I'm either checking his control or it's the other boxer's out of control. I do not give control to Jimmy Carter. Okay? So I'm doing this as that is literally written. Alright, so in control is Bojack. Bojack will fail to hit because of the defense of Jimmy Carter. So Jimmy Carter's got the better defense. Bojack is a poor defense. Jimmy Carter's a good defense. And that right there just cost Bojack a missed punch. And I marked the wrong guy. So Bojack missed that punch, not Jimmy Carter. Alright, so here we go. Bojack out of control. Jimmy Carter is going to ring move. No, clinch. Jimmy Carter clinches right in the middle of the ring. Out of control is Bojack. Jimmy Carter's going to clinch again. Yep. No, he's going to miss. They were both missed punches. I take that back. That's 2 missed punches. So he's throwing punches from ring center, but then landing. Bojack out of control. It's going to be another missed punch. That's 3 missed punches in a row for Jimmy Carter. In control, Bojack lands a punch. It's going to be a cut chance. Yes, it is a cut chance. He's already got a torn mouth. 62. Holy criminy. We're going to see a 2-point combination and another cut chance. But the random number is only 6, so no new cut. But he is battling a current torn mouth. Alright, Bojack stays in control. Lands another punch. It is a blistering 2-point jab. Bojack out of control. It's going to be a missed punch. No, clinch. That was a clinch. Bojack in control. Lands a punch. It's going to be a KD chance of 59. 59 is going to be a 3-point combination. 1, 2, 3. And folks, he is not knocked down. Wait a second. He is. Holy cow, there's a chance at a knockdown. Take that back. 6. We're looking at his. Alright, here we go. We're checking that knockdown. And let's see. It's going to be a 4. 3 and 4. K, down he goes, folks. We have seen a knockdown in rounds. So Bojack, we're gonna say, well, let me resolve this for. Holy cow, we are gonna see a knockdown chance, and here we go. Where is that at? There it is. It's gonna be 19. Is a 4. Okay, so he's going to get credited for the punches. Okay, and that counts as a knockdown. The recovery, we'll have to use the card that's already been spent. Recovery is 50. 50. He gets up on 9, folks. He gets up on the count of 9. And now we're going to count out our killer instinct. 3, 4, 5. We don't check control. And now Bojack is going to figure. This might be a TKO. He scored 20 points last round. He scored 12. We're at 32 in 2 rounds on a TKO of 3. Wow. Not yet. Not yet a TKO, but man, we're getting close. And that was a knockdown, so that will count. A knockdown or knockout if the knockdown used killer instinct, KDR 2 and 3. Okay, so here we go. We don't have to check control. We're just now beating the shite out of Carter. It is a landed punch. KD, oh my God, of 61. It's going to be a landed punch of 3 more. And we're going to get a KD. That KD is no. We're going to ring move. Center, so we're staying at ring center. It's going to be a landed punch of 1. He's going to hammer him with a 3-point jab. 1, 2, 3. Folks, it is 18-0, and he's already been knocked down. I'm not kidding. Jimmy Carter dominated the first 5 rounds, and then in round 6 took a beating, got cut, and now he's found himself flat on his back as Bojack ain't messing around. And we got to add these last 2 rounds up. 18 and 20 is 38. Still not yet. 38 However, if I go back 3 rounds, still not enough. So somehow Jimmy Carter, the ref's letting him fight. Jiminy Christmas. Beau is going to lose control. Jimmy Carter's going to land a punch, and it is a 31. He is going to fight back, folks, and that's why the referee backs off calling it, because Jimmy Carter fights back. That's what's important. It's going to be out of control. Carter's going to land another punch. This is a KD 77. He's going to land a 2-point uppercut. Shock to the chin. Down, maybe, goes Beau. Holy cow. Beau. It's going to be 19. Is a 4-point punch, 1-2 more punches, and no killer instinct. That's only activated on a knockdown or a 5-point punch. But Beau out of control. It's going to be a injury chance for Carter. 41 is no injury. Ding, ding, ding. Beau scores 18. 3 missed punches is 21 points. 6 with 1 missed punch, 7. And there is no doubt that KD is going to be a 10-8 round, as we're going to see an actual KD. That was unbelievable. Comments. Jack KD'd Carter in round 7. ... Wow, ladies and gentlemen, and guess what? Carter is now in the negatives. Doesn't matter what the negatives are, he's just now in the negatives. So 21, he's minus 10, and 7. Beau is still positive. And let's go ahead. It's been a while since I've played this, so let's go ahead. I try to play this 2 or 3 times a year. Probably should play it a lot more. Fighter's endurance is very important. It reflects his stamina, ability to pace himself, etc. The number of punches he misses during the fight. His HP decreases by 1 each round. Ooh, damn. So his hit power is going to go down to 5, and it'll go down and down and down. His punches landed decreases by 1. His punches landed against this defense is 43. It's now going to be 42. He has not suffered another cut, but folks, he has been dropped. And I'm telling you, another round like that, and he will be TKO'd. So back-to-back rounds, 42. Round 3, 52. So if he scores 10 or more points in this round, the ref will stop the fight, because 52 ends the bout. So round 8, this could possibly be over, folks. And I'm telling you, Jimmy Carter outpointed him and won every not every judge, but he won every round, even though sometimes the judges split. And then suddenly in round 6, he came out off his stool, whooped butt, cut him, and then he's continued that into the next round. Truly remarkable. Jimmy Carter needs to revive himself, and quickly here. Okay, out of control is Beau. It's a landed punch by Jimmy Carter. It's a KD chance, 63. He comes out, folks, swinging with a cross, and it is not a KD. Beau is in control. Beau going to land a punch. Beau going to get a KD chance at 37. He's going to light him up with a 2-point hook. And no KD chance. He stays in control. He's going to clinch. He's going to clinch. Loses control. Miss punch. Uh-oh, this can also kill Jimmy Carter now. Miss punches. Out of control. Jimmy Carter lands a punch. This is a right hook for 3. 1, 2, 3. Big punch. Jimmy Carter is fighting. Beau in control. He's going to land a punch. KD chance 57. He's going to hit him hard with a 3-point combination. And no KD. Damn, close though. No. It's going to be in control. Beau he's going to clinch. In control, he's going to hit with a cut chance 4. Yep, there is a chance at a cut. And 13, it is a cut from a 2-point jab. The cut chance is 7. Not going to happen. It is out of control. Jimmy Carter will land a punch. That punch will be a 43. 43 is going to be a 2-point cross. So he's hanging in there. He's in control, Beau. He's going to land a punch. It's another KD chance of 72. This time a 2-point combination. 1, 2. We're at 10. 1 more point, and the ref will stop this fight on combined punishment. But we got to check the KD. No KD. He is out of control. Jimmy Carter is going to ring move. He's backing out. He's backing away from the ring center. Bojack out of control. It's going to be ring movement. He's staying away from him. Oh, near ropes, though. Add 2 to the control factor. Unfortunately, Bojack will get control, but the bell will sound, saving Carter from a 3-round TKO combination. Damn. 11 points scored by Bojack. He needed 12 to end this fight. 7, no missed punches. 7 scored. And we got a difference of 4. We got to check the judges. High, even, low. 10. You got to be kidding me. Oh, man. High and even. You're kidding. Well, he fought back. And so the judges ultimately split in that round. Unbelievable. All right, that's also going to mean that Bojack is still going into round 8, still has stamina. Unbelievable. All right, we had a chance at a KD there. We also had a chance at a cut in that round. Bojack has scored 51 points in 3 rounds. Oh, wait a minute. 20, 41, 52. No, I take that back. 52. It is over. I miscounted. So 20 and 21 is 41 and 11 is 52. It's over. The ref would stop this fight. So between rounds, so we didn't make a mistake. It's just I didn't stop it before I tallied all the numbers. But what will happen is between rounds, the doctor is going to come over. The referee is going to call the doc over. They're going to examine him, maybe check his eyes. They're going to examine his wound. He has a torn gash in the mouth. And the doctor is going to suggest to his corner, we're done. And that's it. This is going to be a victory by Bojack. So it's going to be a TKO win. TKO win in round 8. There it is, title bout. I'd like to have recorded this whole thing, but I just wanted to play. And after Bojack's brilliant round 7, I said, I'll go ahead and record this. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.